Hi, my name is James Manning and welcome to Be Young RV. Today we're going to talk about the 2012 Tracer 2800 rear living double slide. This is a product built by Primetime, a division of Forest River. Primetime is one of the fastest growing companies in the towable RV industry, and there's a few things on here I'll point out that'll show you that difference. Come on around and I'll start pointing out a few of the items. They're one of the heavier insulated products in the industry for several reasons. One is it's a 5-side laminated product. No more hung walls, full lamination. Most everybody will have an R11 wall, as we do. But most of them will have a hung wall that's an R7, and you can come in and actually push on the cap. The cap on this is built like the side. It's also an R11. Two pluses there. One, obviously the insulation, and two, years down the road, you don't have just a piece of fiberglass there that can possibly misshape. It stays laminated and solid through years of use. Over here they have the slam latch baggy compartment doors. They're a full inch thick, insulated, no more than 3/8 or 1/2 inch. Plenty of room inside, and as you can see underneath, it's a fully welded aluminum cage construction that seals off the storage area. No access inside the coach from the storage area if you did happen to forget to lock the door. And as I mentioned, it is an automotive style slam latch. No more wing nuts for things to get caught up in. These are built just like in the automotive industry. Over here is one of my favorite items on here. No more time of cranking the knuckles down on the ground trying to get the jacks down. They're all electric. Stand here with your favorite beverage and just hold the button. Over here you can see that it's set up for indoor and outdoor use. They do equip it with an outdoor entertainment setup. You have an outside exterior cable or satellite hookup, 110 power. And you also have a mount for your television. The television inside can slide off of that bracket and slide right onto this bracket. So one TV will do just fine. As you can see right here, one of the things that make this the more enjoyable to tow is the easy tow suspension. No more of the 4-inch separation between tires, but a big wide stance removing a lot of the tail wagging the dog. This one is the 2800. It's a rear living double slide out, so you have entry at the rear as well as in the bedroom. So if you do take the extra couple with you, you both have your private entry and exit. Over here in the rear, you'll also see you have rear stabilizing jacks. Then again, they're electric, just like the electric awning. Just hit the button, let it go out. Wind picks up, just hit the button, it'll come back in. Not a big deal. Over here, we'll see the back cap. Huge window. Because it's not a hung wall, it is laminated. It's a stronger structural wall. They can afford to put the bigger window in because it's a solid construction. Underneath you can see that it is equipped with an exterior propane gas line. So if you're like me, like to take your own gas barbecuer, just hook right in and use the propane tanks for your supply. Let me show you around here where the slide outs are. And since they've gone this far on their lamination, they didn't stop. Most everybody will also do a hung wall that you can come in and push on the slides. This is a precision sliding instrument, and years later as a hung wall tends to warp, these solid, like here, tend to hold their shape much better. And they're again, heavier insulated all the way around. If you'll see over here, this is one of the smarter designs as well. Since they do use a fully enclosed and heated holding tank system, they also have inside here a universal docking center that is set up above floor level. When you are in cold weather, you are covered in that area, and it is heated when your furnace is on. The holding tanks underneath, all of them come equipped with a 48-gallon fresh tank, a 30 black and a 30 gray. Those two are insulated between the subfloor and the floor, keeping it insulated when the furnace is on. And with the electric awning, it's just a touch of a button and you'll have all the shade you'll need. And one thing I'll show you when this does come out, that's kind of a neat thing around the Pacific Northwest where we do get a lot of rain. If you're out and about and a rainstorm does come up and the awning tends to fill up with water, this one does have a shock arm. If it gets too much weight on it, it bends, drops the water off, pops itself back into position. One of the safer features to have in an area where rainstorms can come up. And there again, with a touch of a button, it's put away. And after a hard day at the lake, when you come in and it's getting a little dark out, so many trailers you have to walk inside, find the light to turn it on. These are equipped with residential style light switches, push of a button, and you're in business. And the 2800 rear living is my personal favorite. Gives you the two big chairs in the rear, big picture window, the freestanding table and chairs, which is ideal for dining, the sofa, everything lined up in a nice circular feature, so if you have guests over, it's real nice to entertain. And the galley, it is set up with women in mind. It does give you the oversized sink with the oversized faucet on the end. And then you also have a drain sink on the other side. They do use a solid surface E-stone countertop. Very nice for working on. It's non-porous. You don't have to worry when you're wiping up if you've left the residue of the chicken or the celery behind. It's also equipped with a 3-burner stove. The top burner is a 9,000 BTU. The other two are 5,000 each. So when the higher altitudes, the pot of boiling water, you want to make spaghetti for the whole clan, that one will actually do it. They're all equipped with a 6 cubic foot refrigerator with a separate freezer compartment. Crispers on the bottom, plenty of room to slide the milk in. They built a special rack just for that. All the tracers you will find are equipped with an oversized pantry. Room enough in this one for smaller waste bins, but also under the sink as well. And with the tracer, they do give you a 26-inch LCD TV with an AM/FM CD player and DVD player. You have speakers inside the living room, the bedroom, as well as 2 marine-style speakers for outside if you do like to sit out and listen to music or take the TV outside and watch your favorite movie outside. It's set up where you can do it. As I mentioned earlier, it's equipped with the same bracket in here as outside and in the bedroom as well. Follow me. And with the tracer, the second slide is the wardrobe. You got 3 hanging compartments, 4 drawers, double storage drawer underneath for linen, as well as a separate storage area on this side. You also have a large shirt closet with plenty of hanging room on the road side of the unit. And like I mentioned, with the second door, you have easy access in and out while your friends are still asleep in the front. Let me show you the one-size-fits-all bathroom on the tracer. And with the bathroom being all on one side, not split, you have full privacy, a really large shower, 36 inches wide by 30 inches deep, with a skylight for people with additional headroom. And one thing you don't see in too many travel trailers, not just a mirror, but an actual medicine cabinet. Now you actually have a place other than the counter spot to put your stuff. And with the tracer, one of the most important things to keep in mind, a 28-foot, 2 slide outs, all of this electric hardware, less than 6,000 pounds. So keep in mind, here at Be Young RV, we have not just one, but many of tracer floor plans, styles, colors. So please stop in. My name is James Manning. Hope I can be of service.